welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I'm Kate and I make mommy and lifestyle videos here on my YouTube channel. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit subscribe. But today I'm going to be taking you guys along with me on my whole meal planning process that I do every single week. I'm going to show you my step-by-step routine that I do, down to going through my pantry and throwing away old food and making lists of what I need, down to my grocery haul at the end with all my dinner and breakfast and lunch ideas, so you guys can get a feel of every single thing that I do on my meal planning day. I usually try and do this on like a Sunday or a Monday, but we're coming off of the 4th of July weekend and it's Wednesday now and we have no food. We have eaten out like every meal for 3 days and I haven't gone even grocery shopping in like a week and a half. So we definitely have to do a huge haul and get a lot of stuff. We're out of almost everything, so you guys will get a good feel of the stuff that I usually get, and most of everything is completely gone and empty. So I will kind of show you guys how I clean out everything before I order groceries. So you'll get the whole rundown, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. So as you can tell, my pantry is pretty much empty. Well, at least it's empty in like our standards, what we usually have. So we definitely are in need of a lot of stuff. We definitely have a lot of trash. Like these are old, these donuts are old. Both of these Cheez-Its boxes are just like crumbs. That cereal is stale and old and we've had it forever. So the first step is I'm just gonna kind of go through this area and throw things away that are nasty, and so we can make room for good food. Same kind of with my fridge. My fridge is literally empty and has a bunch of nasty trash in it, so I'm gonna do the same with that. As far as my freezer, I just cleaned out my freezer not too long ago, so it's stayed in pretty good shape, but I'm definitely gonna go through here and make a note of things that we need to eat so that we can try and use that stuff up in the next week or so. Foster is over here drinking some water, so that's all the crazy noises, huh? We're practicing kitty cups, aren't we? Okay, like you can tell, I went through and got all of the trash. There's some right here, then some all on the island. I'm about to throw it all away. But there honestly wasn't that much because we are running low on everything like I said before. So I did the same thing in the refrigerator and you can tell we literally have almost nothing in here. We're always good on condiments, but as far as food and drinks, like we are little to nothing. So at this point, I usually just go through my refrigerator and pantry and make a list of things right off the bat I know we're missing and that we need more of, and go ahead and write those things down. I have this little pad just from like the Target dollar section that I go ahead and just write a small list of things that I know we're out of. So as far as like laundry detergent, dryer sheets, toilet paper, things like that. I also put down all the drinks we need, which is waters, tea, Diet Coke, coffee, and then a few extra things that I just know we're gonna need, like chips, cereal. Grayson asked for pickles. I'm gonna write down some fruits that we need. So that is the first step to my grocery list. Then after I have the basics written down here, I will go over to this list, and this is another little pad I have. You can just do it in any kind of little notebook or on your phone. I like to write it out like this. It just helps me like visually see what we're gonna be doing, but it's whatever works for you. But I go ahead and like write down under the day the dinner that we're gonna have, and I have not finished, so I'm gonna finish that. But the idea is that once I've written down every single day's dinner, you take the ingredients that you need. Like for instance, for tacos, I know we'll need turkey meat, some beans, some corn, some shells. So I will switch over to this list and write down those specific ingredients if we don't already have them. So I will do it one by one for each meal so that I don't leave anything off. Another small tip before I finish all the dinners is make sure you go through your pantry and make note of things that you need to use up. I am really bad at this, but I'm trying to get better. So I, for instance, have a can of cream of mushroom soup, and it's just sitting there. So I'm gonna try and find a recipe that I cook or that I could try for new that includes cream mushroom soup, so I can go ahead and get that can out of the way, use it up, instead of I just have a bunch of stuff just sitting here. So used to I had this whole bottom shelf full of cans. Now I only have a few cans, as you can see, so that is a very big improvement for me. So for instance, I'm gonna make a roast, and I know I have a few ingredients like cream mushroom soup I use for that roast, and I also have some veggies in the freezer that I can use up and cook with that. So that's a really good tip, to make sure that you keep your fridge and your pantry uncluttered, as well as actually using the ingredients you are spending your money on. Maybe not everyone does that, but that is my worst habit, is buying a bunch of random stuff and then not using them, and they just sit in my pantry and get cluttered and unused. So that's one tip I have for you. Okay, so I have wrote down all of the dinners that we will have, and I'm just gonna do it till next Monday because I will probably redo this whole routine on that Monday. So I will only have to get a few dinners. So I plan tonight to get tacos. So we will need the meat and all of the toppings. So I went ahead and wrote that down on my list. Then the next night we will have a roast, which I mentioned. So I will get the roast, but I have all of the seasonings. I will need to get mashed potatoes, but we have veggies to use up. Now, air fry chicken and fries is like our favorite. Instead of going to like Chick-fil-A lately, we've been just doing this in our air fryer, and it is the best. And we already have that stuff in our freezer we need to use up. So we're gonna air fry one night. Saturday night, we usually eat out. It's just inevitable, so I'm sure we will. And Sunday, we already have hot dogs and stuff that we need to eat up that we were going to take somewhere, but we never did, so we need to eat those one night. So I'm sure we'll grill those on Sunday while we're all doing stuff outside. And then on a Monday, I'm going to try out this crock pot chicken pasta. And I don't have any of the stuff for that, so I'm going to go ahead and write all of that stuff down here. So this is pretty much my entire list, and it's really not that bad. I'm really trying to not overbuy lately, so that is kind of why. So now that I know that I have my entire list ready to go, I get all of my groceries through Walmart pickup. You can go to the store, whatever you choose, obviously. I like pickup. That's my washer. I like pickup because it helps me make sure I don't have to like wander around the store finding things. It's just super easy, especially with 2 kids. Just pull up, pop my trunk, they put everything in, and I'm out. It's no extra cost. So I just go through my Walmart grocery app, pick my location, order everything, and you see your total. And sometimes there will be substitutions here or there. You can allow substitutions or not. I usually do. They usually almost never have to, but if they do, they make good choices and just get like an off-brand or something. So anyways, it's wonderful. And so I'll just go ahead and order all of my groceries there, pick them up, and whenever I get home, I will give you guys a grocery haul and show you some ideas and stuff that I will be making this week. Okay, so it's hours later. It is 7 o'clock now, and the earliest pickup they had was 6:30, so super late. I'm also cooking some chicken in the air fryer like I mentioned earlier, so that's that noise. But so this is the haul, and I'm just gonna kind of tell you guys what I got, show you everything, and tell you what is for individual dinners and stuff like that. So starting down here with the meat, I got a pack of boneless, skinless chicken breasts. This is for a pasta chicken dinner in the crock pot that I'm going to be doing a video on soon. This is a roast for the crock pot that I'm also going to have in that video. And then this is the ground turkey that I use for tacos. Then I just got this salad kit mix, and it's Caesar salad, and it comes with like the dressing and everything that goes in a Caesar salad, and it's so good. and I eat this a lot for lunch or make this as a side for dinner. And then we got a whole watermelon. We had one the other day and it was so good, so I've been craving it ever since, so we'll cut this up later. I also got a whole thing of bananas, as well as some green grapes. This is a super wimpy pack, but it'll do. I also just got some regular vanilla coffee creamer and a big thing of the laundry detergent I use. I usually just get the Walmart Great Value brand. It's just cheaper. And some dryer sheets. Back in the back is my case of Diet Cokes. Then I just got 3 of these little lunch packs of tuna in water. This is one of Grayson's favorite lunches and I like it as well. So this is the cereal I got this time. It's Frosted Flakes. This is one of Grayson's favorites also. Then I got this little pack of taco stuff, and it is stand-in stuff, little hard shells and the boats. And it also comes with like the seasoning and some salsa stuff, and it's super, super good. I also picked up some toasty Cheez-Its. That's my favorite. I also got some rotini noodles that will go with that chicken in the crock pot. Back here, Andy got his Milo sweet tea and then some baby water for the Brezza. Then I got a thing of cream cheese for one of the dinners I am making. 2 things of cream of chicken for the dinner I am making. Then for tacos, we always have pinto beans and corn, so this will be for our tacos. Lately, we've been getting this McCafe Keurig coffee, and it's pretty good. I'm really over the Keurig, but this is pretty good in it. And then a big thing of Uncrustables. This is one of Andy's and Grayson's favorite lunches. Now, for cheese, we got sliced Colby and Monterey Jack, as well as provolone. And then I picked up some of these string cheeses for snacks. This is just a packet of zesty Italian seasoning for one of my crock-pot meals. And then we got 3 things of chips. I just got sour cream and onion, regular Sun Chips, which is Grayson and I's favorite, and then some popcorn from Skinny Pop. I also picked up some of these spear pickles that Grayson's obsessed with lately. And I got 2 things of lunch meat. I got chicken breast and some ham. I also picked up Ritz crackers for like eating with cheese and stuff. And some mashed potatoes that we'll just have on the side with our roast. And these are the best. It's Bob Evans, and you just put them in the microwave. Then I got a big case of water. I also got some toilet paper. We use the Charmin, and I got this huge thing, so hopefully it'll last us for a little while. And last but not least, Grayson got some Kool-Aid jammers. So that is pretty much it for my haul and for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got some inspiration and some ideas and tips from it. I will be doing a crock-pot meal video very, very soon. So if you're interested in some of the meals I was talking about, make sure you keep an eye out for that and hit subscribe so you won't miss it. If you like these kind of videos, hit the thumbs up button so I know. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!